Miss Benzing from Farmington Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. She makes everything easier and is extremely nice. She is always patient and never raises her voice. Miss Benzing is thoughtful and always puts her students first.
Mr. Carmichael from Dogwood Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. He's my favorite because I love to play fun science games in his class. We get to play with cubes and math, and he also gives us extra recess.
Miss Barberry from Riverdale School is my favorite teacher of all time. She always lets us read a lot. She lets us pull our clip up when we are good instead of just down when we are misbehaving. She even wore our clip on her shirt if we were really good.
Miss Tracy Spain from Houston High School is my favorite teacher of all time. Miss Spain devotes so much time to making Houston a great place to be. She's constantly showing her students how to be strong leaders and that hard work and dedication takes you places.
My favorite teacher at Houston High School is Miss Garrison because her classroom is always filled with love, and I feel like she is practically a distant aunt that I have only met last year.
Miss Moskowitz from Riverdale School is my favorite teacher of all time. She always made sure that everyone understood, and even if you didn't, you wouldn't feel bad. She pulled us on big decisions like the class mascot, Mighty Minions, and still, whenever she sees me in the halls, I get a big hug.
Mr. Mario from Farmington Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. He lets us play a bunch of super fun games.
My favorite teacher at Houston High School is Mr. Robinson, and I had him for AP Human Geography, and he is my favorite because he always has something for us to do, and anything that he asks of us is never too much because he puts so much time and work into his job.
Miss Schertz from Dogwood Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. She always encourages us and was lots of fun.
Miss Snellenberger from Houston High School is my favorite teacher for many reasons, but especially because she always has a smile on her face and a positive attitude.
My favorite teacher is Miss Harlow, and she's at Houston Middle School. And she's my favorite teacher because she really pushes you to your limit to make you a better person and to really be able to do good things and to go above and beyond in everything that you do, not just science.
My favorite teacher is Miss Plaisance at Houston High School. She teaches AP US History. She is my favorite teacher because she has a passion for teaching US history, enjoys teaching it to high school students, and cares for all of her kids.
Miss Perry from Riverdale Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. She let me hide behind her desk and eat snacks.
Okay. Mrs. Ferryman from Houston High School is my favorite teacher of all time. She works so hard and cares about all of her students individually. She never gives up on anyone and wants everyone to succeed.
Miss Gardner from Dogwood Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time because she creates songs.
Miss Butler from Farmington Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. Miss B is the best. She always has a smile on her face and makes us smile too. She is very caring and thoughtful with our whole class. She really does care about all of us.
Miss Tanya Walkenschwantz from Dogwood Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. Miss W is always nice and is never mean. She plans Fun Day Fridays where we learn to a theme. Like one day we had a luau day where we solved math problems on beach balls.
Dr. Simone / Miss Braddock is my favorite teacher of all time because of lots of different reasons, but the number one reason I like her the most is because she works so hard to make her classroom such a stress-free environment, not stressful environment, that would be terrible. And in doing that, she makes it so much easier to ask questions and to learn better, and makes all of us want to work harder to learn Latin, which is not interesting, and she makes it super interesting and great. And that's why I love her so much. She's also really funny.
Miss Walkenschwantz from Dogwood Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. She is nice and funny. She teaches us math in a fun way. We sing cool songs to help us remember our steps.
My favorite teacher is from Farmington Elementary School. Her name is Miss Stardy. I love Miss Stardy because she's nice and fun.
Miss Brommer teaches at Houston High School, and she is my favorite teacher because she's willing to dedicate her time to spend after school with us working on projects and anything that we need to finish and show us the proper way to do the code.
Miss Sweta from Dogwood Elementary is my favorite teacher. She is fun and funny, and she likes to conduct experiments with us, and we play a lot of games together.
Miss Simpleton, she teaches at Houston Middle School, and I really enjoy her because she pushed me and pretty much made 7th grade easier for me with all her songs she taught me.
Miss Sparks from Farmington Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. She's my favorite because she lets us have extra recess sometimes. Miss Tanner from Farmington Elementary School is my favorite teacher of all time. She inspired me to do the best and help the best I can be and help me reach goals I didn't think were possible. Miss Pennington is my favorite teacher. She teaches at Farmington Elementary School. She helped me when I broke my leg. She got me a special desk. She pushed me in my wheelchair. Miss McMahon from Farmington Elementary is my favorite teacher of all time. She was fun, she helped me get better at math, and she did fun projects with us. We learned a lot from her. Where's my smart water and almond? Miss Barberry is very healthy. Get out your agenda so your table captain can check it.
Miss Benzing loves to call her students friends.
Miss Butler likes to call all of us goobers in a fun way. She also says, "Aw, stop!" when we are kind to others.
Cruising altitude should be selected.
All right, guys, it's Fun Friday.
Latin Orama, Quiz Orama, Abby Orama.
Never say never, she said twice.
All right, loved ones, we're really gonna get into the weeds today, so don't even play like you left it at home.
Go check your webpage, or go check my webpage.
Line up in your motor skills.
Oh my gosh, I love y'all.
Y'all, don't do that.
That was probably like not appropriate for the video, but okay.
Please go get your jackets. The jackets, your jackets, your jackets.
So on Facebook today, she said,
You're off the chart. What did you do with my favorite Flair pen? She would always say, "Can ya?" when someone asked if they could use the restroom. Then they would say, "May I use the restroom?"
The order of operations is the key to open any door. Step 1, find the value of all powers. Step 2, work within the parentheses.
What?
Ian, why does this not work?
Does anyone have 25 more AR points? I need to put a feather on your peacock and give you 2 pieces of candy. Too good to be true, right?
Whoa, Nelly. Super speed.
Is a mind reader.
The power to motivate.
Help more than one kid at a time.
To fly.
Flying.
Super happy fun time.
And have a superpower, I think she wants super hearing, because she always wants to know what everyone's talking about, wants to be in on all the gossip.
Ability to make everyone understand a lesson.
Super speed.
Instantaneous information sharing.
Be like to read your mind or something to see like if you're lying, that if you did your homework or not, because like that would come in handy to a lot of teachers.
Is super intelligence.
The ability to make students behave all the time.
To make everything understandable.
I guess like if their eyes were like automatic grade cams so that they could just like look at something and like automatically know the grade, that'd probably save them time.
Green lines.
invisibility, telepathic teaching,
Making school fun. Super speed.
Wings with freezing powers.
Mrs. Ferryman is dedicated.
Awesome powers.
Mrs. Benzing is incredible.
The power to motivate.
Mr. Carmichael is knowledgeable. Intelligence.
Miss McMahon is amazing. Teach.
Mrs. Garner is amazing.
The power to take care of others.
Miss Schurtz is supercalifragilistic.
Supreme patience.
Miss Walkenschwanz is funny.
The power of knowledge and education.
Mrs. Barberry is brilliant.
Good humor. Teachers make people laugh.
They can be super kind. They have the ability to impact people for a really long time. So when they use that to be kind and be encouraging, it takes so much pressure off and makes it such a better learning environment. And that's such a good superpower. Better than flying. Well, probably not, but maybe.